Right, so we've got it all set up, we've got the cartridges in, we've got the sellotape on, clips all in place, piping in place, we've got the red light on up here, well it's ready orange. What we have to do is press it so it will recognise the cartridges. Now again, doesn't matter whether you put original cartridges in, it doesn't make any difference whether you do that or a CIS, it will always go through this procedure. It won't change its procedure. The printer has not got a brain. It can only work on the software, and it believes through the software that you have just put some brand new Epson cartridges in. So it's going to recognise them as brand new Epson cartridges. It will also monitor them as brand new Epson cartridges. A printer cannot tell that you've got that CIS in there. It's going to monitor them as cartridges, but I'll explain that to you shortly. We'll go through this setup so we know that the cartridges are going to recognise. Well, I know they are now already because of the noise it's making, but I'm going to leave the video running so that you can see they are definitely recognising. The red light up here has actually gone off, so we know that they're recognising. It's just doing its song and dance that it does every time you put a cartridge in, because it's Epson's way of making you waste ink. Should be over soon, the setup. There we go, it's recognised the cartridges, the printer is ready to print. I've just pressed the print on the computer there, and you can see the printer is printing away. We try to save as much time as we can on the videos, but you can see with the CIS in, it is all printing fine. The lid is open, and just to show you that the lid makes no difference, there it is closed and it's still printing. I've got it on a slow print so that it does pull the ink through. I'll leave it printing for you so you can see something coming out here to prove it is printing. We'll lift that back up again actually. All I'm doing is printing one of each colour just to show you that it is printing. And there you go, one of each colour. The printer's printed fine. That's how to do a CIS on an S20, but do not stop watching because I'm just going to show you one final bit. Right, the printer itself does not know you've got a CIS in. Every time you put those cartridges in, it thinks that you've put normal cartridges in. What we've got to do is fool the printer into believing you are moving empty cartridges and putting new ones in. So I'm going to show you how it works. But first of all, I need to just move this across. It won't move across by hand at the moment, so I'm just going to stop the video, move it across and show you exactly what happens. Right, I've moved the video camera to this angle. Here is the cartridge block of the CIS. If you see here, there is a white button sticking up. This is green and that's white at the back. Now your printer will monitor these as normal cartridges, so it will eventually say that one of them is empty. So let's say it says, for instance, your black is empty, or cannot recognise black cartridge. They're the two most common messages that come up. What you do, you go through the procedure as if you're going to replace that black cartridge. So you'll switch it on, it'll go stop in the middle, do the three things and move back to there, ready for you to replace the black cartridges. But you don't actually take it out and put it back in like you normally would. You press this button here, get your thumb at the back, your finger at the front and press into it and hold it in for 5 seconds. You then let go, press you continue on this button here or on the PC, and that will go through its procedure as if you've just put a new cartridge in, and all of a sudden it will recognise and that black will be full again. It will only refill electronically the one that it says is empty. So it says if the black is empty, it will only make that one full. You have to wait for the others to go empty. But if 2 of them are empty, it will refill them both. That chip there is fooling the printer into thinking that you have put new cartridges in. That's what a constant supply system is. It's not because there's ink in there, then the printer should know that there's ink in there. A printer never knows how much ink is in your cartridges. It can only guess on the amount that you've been doing. So it will monitor them as normal cartridges. Press this button for 5 seconds, let go, press continue, and that cartridge or cartridges will be full again, and you just carry on printing. So any questions, my phone number will be on. Thanks for watching.